Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to study about the method overloading and overriding in Python. Okay, so let's go here. So this is the basic difference between method overloading and overriding. So basically overloading is not supported in Python, but we will have a look on it, like what it is, because other languages support it. And in case of method overriding, okay, let's get the differences. Okay, so what is overloading? So it is a type of compile time polymorphism, okay, and it is runtime polymorphism. So it is supported during compile time and it is supported during runtime. So it occurs in the same class. Basically overloading, it occurs in the same class, and overriding, it occurs in two classes via inheritance. So in case of overriding, we need to make use of inheritance, inheritance is used here. Then methods must have same name and different parameters in case of overloading, and in case of overriding, methods must have same name and same parameters. Okay, so Python does not support method overloading, but it supports method overriding. Okay, so first we'll study about what is overloading with a simple example. Okay, so let's consider a class A. Okay, class A, and then we will define a method here, suppose let's take overloading, the name of the method, and self, and then we will give A is equal to this, something like that. And then we will return print the statements, welcome to data tech info. Okay, and then we'll print A. Okay, so now if I create the object of class A here, and if I call the method ob.overloading like this, you can see we are getting welcome to data tech info. Okay, but we can use the same method, okay, and we can pass something name like Thanos, suppose Thanos. Now what it says is welcome to data tech info, and it prints the name. So basically it's the same method. Okay, so what it says, methods must have same name and different parameters. So as you can see, in case of first method I did not pass any parameter, but still it gave some output, right? And in case of a second method, I passed a parameter with the name Thanos, and then it printed Thanos. Okay, so this is the basic idea of overloading. Okay, so basically you will have one more method here, something like this, like one more method here down with the same name and different parameters. Okay, so this is method overloading. Now in case of method overriding, let's have this, like what it looks like. So basically you need to have here two classes, suppose class A, and then let's define our method here. So override, let's say method override, and then we'll pass self, then we will print a statement that is in class A. Okay, in class A. Now what we'll do is we'll create one more class, that is class B, and then we will give the same name, that is override, for the method. And what we will do is we will inherit the class A in B. Okay, now if I create the object of A, like B, okay, class B, and if I try to call the override method, that is ob.override, as you can see, okay, O is caps here, as you can see, it is only giving in class B, but when you inherit some properties from class A to B, it should also call the class A also, right? That means it should also give this method also, but it is overriding this method because of the same name and same parameters, and it is only giving us this method. Okay, so this is nothing but the overriding. Okay, and if you want to call this method, then what you can do is you can call it using class A, or using creating a different object, like a is equal to like this, and then what you can do is a dot override, right? So you can call in this way, or you can directly call using the class name of a dot override. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, so in case of overriding, you actually get only the method which you're calling. Okay, and if you want to get the both the methods, you can either call it specifically with their name, or else there is one more thing, that is use of super. Okay, so in above we can write super dot, you can write the name. Okay, now if I call the method using the object of class B, it will call both the methods. Okay, so as you can see, I have commented this everything which was calling. Okay, and let's comment out this also, so we'll understand. So now as you can see, when I'm creating the object of class B here, it is just calling in class B, but we are not getting these properties of class A, though B has inherited A, right? Now when you use super key, this key, the use of super, and you write override, it will give this also, like it will print both the statements. So let's check this. As you can see, it is giving us in class A also and in class B also. So this is the use of super key. Like if you want to call the overwritten methods, then you can make use of super key. Okay, else the method gets overwritten if it has same name and same parameters. Okay, so as you can see, methods have the same name and same parameters in case of method overriding. So I have same name here and like no parameters in both the classes, but though B has inherited the properties of class A, it was not able to call it. That means it got overridden, right? So this was the use of overriding in Python. Okay, so today we have learned about overloading, that is not supported in Python, but just an overview, and the overriding in case of Python. So basically in overriding, the methods get overridden when you're calling it using inheritance, but if you want to call it, you can either make use of super key, else you can directly call it using class name. Okay, so this was all about method overloading and overriding. Okay, so if you like this video, do hit the subscribe button, and till then, take care, bye bye.